It is Friday, March 17th, 2023, and today I'm doing another War Games. I'm loving this new mode from WWE 2K23 with Demolition, Axe, Smash, and Crush against the Road Warriors, Animal and Hawk, and the Ultimate Warrior. I put like a warrior team together. And so we got the War Games here. So I got Smash and Ultimate Warrior in there. It says Alt Attire on there because I'm using an alternate attire wrestler for Warrior than the in-game Warrior. So it just says Alt Attire. That's why it says that. And Smash is a community creation I found. The community creations are really shaping up with WWE 2K23. In 3 days, they've really filled up a lot of wrestlers. I actually filled my 100 slots that you allow for created wrestlers already. I'm gonna have to delete some to fit other ones in that I like better than what I have as time goes by, because there's not enough spots for created wrestlers in this game. 100 sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. It filled up. I filled it up in 3 days, but I put the intervals of wrestlers coming into 1 minute, because the way the War Games works, every a certain amount of time period, it starts out with two guys, and a certain amount of time period goes by. You can change it from 30 seconds to 5 minutes, and then each wrestler comes in until there's all 6 or 8, depending on what size. This is a 3-on-3 War Games, but you can do a 4-on-4. When everybody's in there, the match officially begins, but they fight before that as they come in, and you end up with outnumbered. Like right now, Smash and Crusher in there, and Ultimate Warriors, basically in a handicap match for a little bit here, for a minute until somebody from his team comes in, which will be a Animal or Hawk coming in. Oh, it's going to be Animal there. It did let you know who's coming in. So yeah, it's like I said, I set the intervals to a minute, which is it's a good time. The 5 minutes makes the match a bit long, especially if you do an 8-man. It takes well over a half an hour to do the match if you do a 5 minute, because I've tested that and it was a little long. 30 seconds is probably a little too quick. So a minute's like a I don't know, happy medium. Maybe even 2 minutes would probably be good. But I mean, it's up to everybody's different tastes. What interval you would like for the War Games that they come in. But the game is officially out today. It's March 17th. Is the official for the standard editions out today. You only got it early if you bought the Icon or Deluxe editions. But now everybody has access to it, whether you bought standard edition or not. You get everybody gets it, because there's 3 editions: standard, deluxe, and icon. Deluxe and icon came out Tuesday and March 14, and today the standard comes out. So a lot more people are playing it today that wanted to not spend a lot of money, or spend less money. The game is still $70, but you didn't have to spend 120 or 100 or whatever it was for the higher tiered ones. All right, here comes Axe, and then we got all Demolitions in there, and I get another handicap. We got Animal and Ultimate Warrior against all 3 Demolition. So they come in, they grab a weapon. I set it to tables. You can change the weapons, but I figured I'd put the tables in there. Hopefully some guys will go through tables. This is the first wrestling game ever I saw with 2 rings in it, which is really cool. And you can only set 2 different arenas. I think there's an unlockable arena. I didn't unlock it in my Rise section of the game. You can get another War Games arena, but just 1 is fine, and they give you 2. Because I'm not worried about the arenas in this match. I put the Survivor Series. They have the NXT War Games arena too, but it doesn't matter. You can't actually use created ones. They don't let you do that. Hopefully they'll change that, but you have to use the arenas they give you just for the War Games. You can use created arenas for other game modes. All right, here comes the final entrant, Road Warrior Hawk, and then the match officially begins, but it unofficially starts right at the beginning. But it's how they do it. So the War Games, I think the first War Games was in 1987. I believe Dusty Rhodes actually thought it up. And I might be wrong. Oh, the table just broke. I think Dusty Rhodes was invented the War Games match, because I would think it was the 87 Bunkhouse Stampede. All right, there's the bell. There's the referee's locking the cage, and the match is officially underway. And first pin wins. That's it. Unfortunately, you can't set elimination on this match. It's just 1 pin. So I would be setting it on elimination if I could. That'd be more fun. But you can always do the elimination chamber if you'd like that. But it'd just be cool to have this where you can set an elimination option. But maybe they can patch that because it's grayed out right now. And it just has to go to one fall. You can do submission, but I prefer to do the pin here. And then you can I think chase the other team out of the cage or something. I forget what it says on the other option. I just do pin. I don't really pay attention to the other options on that. But in time I'll have to try different things. Now we got tables. I don't know what the limited weapons you could have in it because I've had matches. I was like 8 tables in the ring or something. It's just which is great. I love it. They have tons of weapons. All right, we got what's that? Axes getting up over there. They're all in one ring now, except for now they're starting to use both rings. Got the Road Warriors and Crush over there, and now Axe is going over to help out. A lot of action to watch in this, which is fun. And you can even go to 2 more wrestlers if you have an 8. Then you have even more wrestling action going on. I'm hoping next year for WWE 2K24 they have where you can do 5-on-5 war games and it lets you do 10 because I don't know if the PlayStation could handle it or the Xbox if it has enough power to handle 10 wrestlers at a time, but I'm guessing it probably could do 10 at a time in the ring. I think that would be they could stop there. They had 10 nice round even number of 10 wrestlers at a time because right now the limit's been 8 for a few years now. But as the systems get more powerful, I think they could probably go to 10 and have 5-on-5 matches. Like the original Survivor Series was 5-on-5. So you can have those kind of tag team matches and stuff. But I mean, 4-on-4 is fine. 8's a good enough number, but I'd like to see it to 10. Now, I put the 5-star rating thing. And up the top there, you can go up to 5 stars or like rate your match. Sometimes I leave that on, sometimes I leave that off. So one of the options. So I like this warrior look better. They got the warriors like in white. I think it's like the Warrior America look in the game, which is cool. But they wish they added more looks for him. I like to get the WrestleMania 6 look if somebody does that on Community Creations when he fought Hogan. But this like green look is pretty cool that somebody made. Oh, that's it. The match is over. So the Road Warriors and Ultimate Warrior win the War Games. All right, I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.